Hello guys, welcome back to Sapema tutorial. Today we want to consider the elements of plane geometry, and on that we'll be looking at basic facts about the formation of angle between lines. Anytime two lines meet together, there must be a formation of an angle. Look at this line, another line meeting. An angle is formed here, here, and here. So we want to look at some basic facts around the formation of angle when two lines meet. Now, the first one we consider is acute angles. Acute angles are all the angles that are formed between 0 and 90 degrees. They are between. That means the boundaries are not included. 0, not included. 90, not included. So the angles we can obtain are 1 degree, 2 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 59 degrees, 89 degrees. As soon as you have gotten to 89 degrees, you stop. The next angle you'll be getting is equal to 90 degrees. So the shape will always look like this, must not exceed this line, this vertical line of a 90 degrees. The total angle here is 90 degrees. So if I must obtain an acute angle, it must flap in towards the horizontal line. So the angle I am having here is what we call the acute angle. It can reduce to this extent. It can equally reduce, all right? The more it is reducing, the size of the angle reduces. So the angle obtainable from before this line is what we call the acute angle, all right? So as soon as it gets to 90 degrees, we obtain right angle triangle. All right, right angle triangle. Anytime you see a line and a sign like this, it shows you that that angle formed between the lines is 90 degrees. Let's assume I have an angle like this formed here and I see this sign. It shows it is a right angled angle, all right? Any shape the angle is taking, so long as the sign is like this, it is not curved, all right? It is a 90 degrees angle. Now let's consider the third one, the obtuse angle. Obtuse angles are all angles that are greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. If I have this line now as the line of 90 degrees, all right, here's 90, and another line is formed beyond this line, the total angle obtained here is named the obtuse angle. It is bigger than 90 but less than 180. It can keep going down but can never get to this straight line. We can obtain a line like this. The angle formed from here to here is what we call the obtuse angle. But as soon as it gets to the next line, it forms angle on a straight line. But let's list the examples we can obtain here. 91 is obtuse, 120 is obtuse, 150 is obtuse, until we get to 179. These are all obtuse angled triangle. Now the fourth one we consider is angle on a straight line. For angle on a straight line, we just have a straight line like this. An angle is formed here. The angle formed in this position, in this space, is what we call angle on a straight line, which is equal to 180 degrees. Then the next angle we consider is what we call the reflex angle. Reflex angles are all angles that are greater than 80 degrees but less than 360 degrees. Reflex. Now this is the line of 80 degrees and the angle formed here is 180 degrees. If this line bends beyond 180 degrees, we call it the reflex angle. Therefore, the angle formed is till this point, all right? This is reflex. It is bending towards the line, the 360 degrees. Now, if this line turns from here to here, we obtain a 360 degrees. So once the line has exceeded 180, we call it reflex. So the angles obtainable here are angle 181 degrees, angle 200 degrees, angle 270 degrees, 359. 359 degrees is the last angle you will get before you get 360 degrees. So let's talk about 360 degrees. This is angle formed in a complete circle. Once you move around a complete circle, the angle formed is called angle 360 degrees. So the angle formed here, that's why we have the center of the circle as 360 degrees, because we have moved a complete circle like this. All right, I believe you have understood this. In my next video, I'll be treating the angles formed on parallel lines and transversal lines. All right, thank you so much for coming on board. Kindly subscribe to my page, like my videos, and share my contents to your friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye.